It's clear in the literature that reading and writing really go hand in hand. For some children, the reading experience attained over the first years of schooling will be sufficient for them to attain sensitivity to structure, according to one researcher. But for many children, this is not enough. So, in other words, many children learn to write by exposure to books that they read, but some children need a little extra support. Teachers can provide books that act as mentor books for writing, especially books that exemplify a particular text structure and can lead them through the process of recognizing text structure and then copying that text structure using the book as a model. A key element in this kind of lesson plan, which some researchers called a read-to-write lesson plan, is the teaching of text structure in combination with graphic organizers. So the purpose of text structures in a book is to provide a reader for a way to process the information, remember it. Graphic organizers are used to help writers organize and remember information in order to write to their audience. So they really go together naturally. You can see them in combination on the text structure anchor chart in the background of the slide. So let's use the mentor book, The Buck Stops Here by Alice Provenson as an example. After reading the book, the teacher identifies important components such as signal words, headings, and illustrations. In this book, we see the names and dates in bold over detailed illustrations, including dates in numerical order, maps, and pictures. We also read words such as first and foremost, established, prohibited, vocabulary associated with law and government. The verbs are mostly in the simple present of sequential storytelling or the simple past to mark single completed events. Now, presented with a choice of graphic organizers, which one might students use in order to organize this information? It's pretty clear that the best graphic organizer would be the timeline. This graphic organizer makes sense because of the sequential nature of the text structure. Using a graphic organizer, the teacher can ask questions of the students. Oops, I had that upside down. For example, what would be the halfway point? What date would be in the center? How can I find and represent time and distance? And then the main question, who are some of the key presidents between Washington and today? And then, as a teacher, the teacher can model writing using some of the key words, established or first and foremost, and of course part of the question in the thesis statement. Then that can be expanded perhaps to include more research about presidents and perhaps even a group class timeline of the presidents of the United States. All kinds of things you can do. Based on some of the literature I read, don't forget that picture books make excellent mentor books. Here are some others. Henry's Freedom Box and Finding Winnie. These picture books are usually extremely well written, short enough for a single day lesson plan, and provide scaffolding for close reading of text structure because they're usually at or below the reading level of higher grade students. Thanks so much.